Welcome to tutorials on C programming. These tutorials are based on the textbook The C Programming Language written by Dennis Ritchie and Brian. This is chapter 2, Types, Operators and Expressions. This chapter talks about variable names, data types and sizes, constants, declarations, different types of operators in C, type conversions, conditional expressions, and precedence and order of evaluation. Constants. We have integer constants like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1234, that is an integer constant. Similarly, we have a long constant which is written with the terminal L in small letter or capital letter. Example is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. L. L is placed at the end to indicate that it is a long constant. And if you are using an integer constant, you have declared it as an int, but it is too big to fit into an int, then it will be taken as a long int. Unsigned constants are written with terminal small u or capital U, and for unsigned long it is ul, small ul or capital ul. And floating point constants contain a decimal point or an exponent or both. Their type is double unless suffixed. That is, if they are suffixed with small f or capital F, they indicate a float constant, and small l or capital L indicating a long double. And the value of integers, it can be in octal or hexadecimal also instead of decimal. As of now, we have only seen integers in decimals. They can be in octal form or hexadecimal form as well. So a leading 0 on an integer constant means it is of the form octal, and leading 0x means it is of the form hexadecimal. For example, you have decimal 31. Its equivalent octal value is 37. So if you write it as 037, it means in decimal it is 31, in octal it is 37, and if you write 0x 1f or in 1f, in that f can be in small letters or capital letters, so that means it is 31 in hexadecimal. Octal and hexadecimal constants can be followed by L to indicate them long and U to make them unsigned. For example, you have 0xFUL. It is an unsigned long constant with the value 15 decimal. Constant. A character constant is an integer written as one character within single quotes, such as in single quotes x. Its value is the numeric value of the character in the machine's character set. For example, in the ASCII character set, the character constant 0 in single quotes has the value 48. Character constants can be used in numeric operations as well. Like you use any other integers, character constants can also be used, but they are mainly used in comparisons with other characters. Escape sequences. In the videos of chapter 1, we have already seen escape sequence /n, which stands for new line. Now here is a complete set of escape sequences, that is /a for alert character or bell character, /b for backspace, /f form feed, /n new line, /r carriage return, /t horizontal tab, /v is for vertical tab, // for backslash, question mark for the question mark itself, single quote for single quote, double quotes for double quote, /000 for octal number, and /xhh for hexadecimal number. Null character. The character constant /0 in single quotes, it represents the character with value 0. It is also known as null character. Why do we use null character? We could have written 0 instead, right? So we use this null character to show the character nature of some expression. But the numeric value is just 0. Constant expression. A constant expression is an expression that involves only constants. Such expressions may be evaluated during compile time rather than runtime, and we can use it in any place that a constant can occur. See the examples: hash define max line 1000. In the next line, we are using this constant where array size is to be given. Char line of max line plus 1. The next example is hash define leap 1 int days of. In that array size, again we are using the constant leap. String constant. String constant is also called string literal. String constant means a sequence of 0 or more characters within double quotes. You can see the example in double quotes. We have written I am a string. So here I am a string is the string constant. Similarly, you can see two double quotes also given. There is no string in between. That indicates an empty string. And please note the quotes are not part of the string. They just serve only to delimit it, or they serve as the delimiters. And the string constant is an array of characters. When you represent it internally, at the end of a string, a null character is added. Null character means /0 in single quotes. So the physical storage required for a string is always one more than number of characters between the quotes. Suppose you have a string in between the quotes with 10 characters, you need 11 spaces for it because a /0 will be appended at the end. So in the standard library, there is a function string length strlen of s. So that returns the length of the character string or the argument s you have passed to the function, excluding the /0 or the null character at the end. In interviews, you might be asked to write a function which can replace the string length function. So here is that int strlen of char s is accepting an string or an array of characters. So this strlen string length function is returning an int. That means it is returning the length of the string excluding /0. Then you can see a while loop which checks whether the s of I is not equal to /0. That means it is a valid character, so I will be incremented. Whenever it is equal to s of I is equal to /0, it will come out of the while loop, and by that time I will be holding the length of the string. And string length and other string functions are declared in the standard header file string.h. Let's see the string length function. This is the program to find the length of a string. So the string we are passing as input parameter is anybody can learn. Let's count and see how many or what is the length of the string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 is the length we should get as answer from the program. So length variable is initialized with 0. After calling this function, length will be holding the value or length of the string. So now let's see the results. Compile it. See, it's giving many warnings like implicit declaration of function strlen and incompatible implicit declaration of built-in function. There is already a built-in function called strlen. So we have used same name of that function. That is why these warnings they are showing. And conflicting types for built-in function strlen. And you have to provide string.h it is saying. So it's not this as of now we can ignore these warnings and just see the result so that we'll see what is the result of the function which we have written, which shows the length of the string is 17, which is the right answer. X in single quotes is not the same as X in double quotes. Do you know what's the difference? The first one, that is the X in single quotes, is a character constant. and X in double quotes is a string that contains a single character. So they both are not the same. X in single quotes denotes an integer or the ASCII value of X, whereas X in double quote is an array of characters that contains one character, that is the letter X, and a slash 0 or the null character. Enumeration constant. Enumeration constant means they are a list of constant integer values, and the first name in an enumeration will have the value 0 and the next will be having 1 and so on. You can see the example enum boolean of no comma yes. So here no will be having value 0 and yes will be having value 1 unless explicitly stated. Suppose it states no is equal to 5, then automatically s will be taking the value 6. So here enum escapes. Here all the values are stated for bell, backspace, tab, all the values are stated. And in the next enum months, Jan equal to 1, then all the months are written. Since Jan equal to 1 is given, Feb will be having 2, March will be taking the value 3, April will be 4 and so on. Suppose you have not specified Jan equal to 1, then Jan will be taking the value 0, Feb will be taking the value 1 and so on. Suppose no value is given and in between you are giving April equal to some number or some constant, maybe 6. Then May will be taking the progression from last specified value. Here last specified value is 6. So May will be 7, June will be 8 and so on. So enumeration is a convenient way to associate constant values with names, and it's an alternate to hash define, and the advantage is here the values can be generated for you. Remaining part of this chapter will be uploaded in another video. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.